Welcome to Cyprus for the World Poker Tour.
Hey guys, you're watching PokerNews.com. I'm Lynn Gilmartin in the beautiful northern Cyprus for the World Poker Tour. It's the first stop on the 11th season and we are 2 days into the main event. Today is of course day 1B. Yesterday we had 169 players register for day 1A, and by the end of the day and 10 levels we were left with just around half of the field. One player who we did lose was Gail Bauman, who was fresh off her 10th place finish in the World Series of Poker main event. I caught up with her during the first break. And so how does it feel now to be back at the table? Are all the guys on your table all like, hey, I know you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a good table right now. I had quite a bad start, but table looks good, and yeah, everybody knows me, so it's fun.
Unfortunately for Gail, she did bust out in the 5th level, but the good news for her is, of course, that this is a re-entry event, so she is trying her luck again today for day 1B. We also lost Tommy Vides, who's also trying again today. He was sharing a table with Gail yesterday. He bust out shortly after she did, and he again returns for day 1B. Someone else who didn't survive day 1A was Dominic Nietzsche, who I also spoke with yesterday during the dinner break. Now, word on the street is that you do dominate here in Cyprus quite often. What is it about Cyprus that makes you run so well?
I don't know, I just get really lucky.
Yeah.
And maybe like the players, I'm not as good as somewhere else. I don't even know, I seem to do quite well here for some reason.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can keep it up, this would be a good one to win. Okay. Or at least final table.
On the brighter side though, the players who bagged up a very decent collection of chips at the end of the day include Marvin Rettenmeyer with 90,000 in chips, Tony Dudette with 101,000, Eric Cajolet with 81,000, and Ongjen Sekularak with 61,000 in chips. Those who have the stronger stacks though look like this, with Russian Maxim Panyak leading the way, holding over $250,000 in chips. And Atslan Gil was the only other player over the 200,000 mark. So that is the target for all the players today playing day 1B. Looking around the field today, we have some fresh faces and some more day 1A fallen angels, including Chris Morman, Nicholas Schweedy and Zimnan Ziad, all on attempt number 2. And those opting for just one bullet include Michael the Grinder Mizraki and his brothers Robert and Eric, Chino Reem, Sam Al-Sayed, Martin Finger and Daniel Cates, just to name a few. So as you can tell, it is a star-studded event here on the World Poker Tour as always. And don't forget, this main event is a $1 million guaranteed prize pool. But looking at the numbers, we are well on the way to surpassing that. Make sure you stay tuned to Poker News as we are here all week until we crown the next WPT champion. I'm Lynn Gilmartin for PokerNews.com.